got a crust of bread to spare?
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. It has been chaos going on in my house today. We could not find my keys, and of course, it was in the most obvious place in the world.
Have you a coin to spare, milady?
Thank you
For
so
my
much,
son.
Burt Spees, for the
He's sick.
follow. I really
He
appreciate
hasn't
that. I did
improved clothes to
send you a
wear or
follow
anything
back.
to eat today. Neither have I. A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it. My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep
I
woods and
love you all.
pretend I never
Thank
bore
you so
him.
much, Claudia. I really appreciate that.
In Orzammar, lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parent. Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a minor like me. But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed.
You know, that is such unfortunate. Like, could you imagine being a boy, not even, not even aware of the world's politics, and all of a sudden you're immediately deemed unworthy because your father was born castless? Like, that is shit.
Yes, I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways. I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there. That humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
Hmm. Okay. So do I. I literally was just thinking, like, should I try to reason with her family? Or should I just tell them to go to the surface? Hmm. What should I do? Maybe I could reason with your family. I'm from the surface. Well, I'm gonna tell her I'm from the. Mm.
You would do that? But why?
Oh God, maybe. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to convince the family, and the only reason being is because there's a blight up top, and she could be semi-safe down here for now.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
I mean, all I said was I could try to reason with them. I didn't, I'm not granting miracles here.
You looking for some excitement, honey? You came to the right place.
Oh, was that an offer? I probably should save. Not me stealing from people who are already suffering. sorry. Is this supposed to be like a dungeon for later? I don't know. Okay, well, Dust Town definitely was... Ooh, shady door? No, nothing. Wouldn't that be something if there was a dwarf brothel? I don't think there is. I'd be surprised. But at the same time, that would be kind of funny. Ooh, nug. Oh, I feel so bad that you have to go to work. It sucks. I mean, here it's Sunday. I don't know if it's Sunday or Monday over there for you, but I hate that for you. And would I go to the brothel? Yeah, probably. I'd probably go to the brothel.
You could not have come to Orzammar at a worse time.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. There's more out there.
Okay, is this where I came from? Oh, I wish I could work from home. Mondays are always shite though because I get so busy. So busy. Okay. I love how clunky shale is. All you just hear is like don't.
That's excellent armor.
Is it true there's civil
Dwarven
war on
make?
the surface too?
The social strata quickly
You have
makes
come at a
itself
difficult
evident no
time.
matter where one
Orzammar
goes.
is ailing for want of a king.
News of the hour. Is Lord Balin considering a dissolution of the ancient clans? He refuses to comment in the assembly.
Oh, they got like their own little like newspaper guy. Working from home would be the best, honestly.
What's a human doing? Oh, must be the Grey Warden we heard about.
Is it true there's civil war on the surface too?
So, question, who should I go for, Balin or Harrimont?
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Lord Harrimont, said to have kicked Castless in the street. Does he respect none beneath his station?
Balin's really laying it on thick.
For such a short people, they do rather like their buildings tall.
We are honored to have you here.
Old King Endrin would weep to see Orzammar
Oh my,
in
a
such a state.
surfacer in Orzammar.
chamber. There's so many places to go. I don't know where to start. I gotta go to the proving. Okay, let's just, because I know I have to go here.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Okay.
Excuse me, I can't chat. Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help.
Balin
I
is aggressive, but
don't know
he's a
the
more
libraries
progressive.
very well.
See, like
I'm just
originally
doing
I
some
went with
research.
Balin, and I think that's who I chose when I did the keep for my Inquisition run. Oh, I probably should check that. That would probably make this a whole lot easier for me. Hold on. Because I'm trying to keep it as close to my Inquisition canon as possible. Um How do you feel about them getting rid of the keep? Or not using the keep, I should say.
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads. You're from the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Kind of said I love the keep and how you can watch your story back on it. Yes, I did too. I really love that. I guess some of the decisions don't matter too much because it's been so long. Yeah, I agree. I really did love the customization. And I wish we could still use it. I mean, I understand why we don't. So I guess it's kind of pointless, like, what I'm doing right now with, like, the keep and trying to keep it as close as possible. But, yeah, Balin rules all Orzammar. That's what I did. So, question. What about Bronca? What did you do with Bronca?
looking for records of the Grey Wardens? We have many.
Perhaps you should stand over there instead.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shapered. What have we been reduced to? I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
In my keep, it said that I didn't go for Bronca. Like, is there a difference, like a severe
When I
difference
last walked
between the
this
two?
Endrin was king and
I
Orzammar
don't think
was
there
in peace.
was.
The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the shaper of memories. The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you. Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
One second. I'm trying to share my stream with people that are asking. Okay. Okay. What's the difference between
All
Paragon?
dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to Paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed. They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
You know, you're so lucky you're going to have it before me because I ordered the collector's edition and they said that it could come within like 3 days of it being shipped. So I could get it on the 31st or I could get it on the 1st or the 2nd, but it would be delayed. And I'm kind of regretting that because I can't get it in like GameStop store when it comes out, like how they used to do it. So even if I got it on the 31st, you would still have it at least a day before me. But even more so now because I decided to stupidly get the the collector's edition.
There is one paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka. She was born a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status. She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned. We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves.
I
We
do
traded
too.
with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn,
I was thinking of streaming live, but I don't
The
want to
Paragon
spoil it for
Karadan,
people
a
who
smith of
don't
unsurpassed genius, invented the golems.
have the game yet.
For years, they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle. But Karadan's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls, if you would read more. Yes, we have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaperate about this discovery. At the other side of the old empire, during the last blight, the kings of Orzammar
Yeah, that's
knew they
true.
couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
My plan is to spend the first few hours playing the game creating my rooks and my inquisitors, but like the only thing I'm really worried about is that it'll start the game. So what I'd have to do is I'd have to create someone, I guess save it, or because it shows where you can import like a look. So I don't know if you have to complete the whole like character first, but what I'll probably do is I'll create somebody and then just like restart from scratch, create somebody, restart from scratch, just so I don't have to do like what they did in Inquisition, where you had to recreate everybody after the intro. I don't want to do that.
The Paragon Karadan, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years, they were our weapon against the Darkspawn.
Wait, didn't
One
we just do
golem
this?
is worth a dozen dwarves in battle. But Karadan's Tig is far.
Yeah,
when
we
it
did.
fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. At the other side of the old empire, during the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
Yeah, the lighting options, when I was looking at it, it really put my mind at ease because you could see like different backdrops and everything. With Inquisition, there's so many times where I would create a character and it looked fine, and then when they made certain facial movements, it just looked really off.
Please, speak your mind. That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city. I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition? What sort of charities do you mean? am not certain this is in Orzamar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more? I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
News of the hour. Two more clans endorsed Lord Balin as the... News of the hour. Three more clans endorsed Lord Harrowmont as the...
It speaks.
Warden, it is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartak Devorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring? It would be hard not to notice the Grey Warden and her eclectic entourage. I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's finest. Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now. You must understand, Harrowmont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper. hurts worst of all. That Haramont would take advantage of the dying king's delirium to plant such poisonous suspicions against his own son. After that, you understand why Balin cannot trust the word of a stranger, however reputable that stranger might be. Haramont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Haramont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude. Haramont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Haramont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Haramont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes. That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your tree. Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions. Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in. Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzavar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne. myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you. Warden, I'm afraid the Assembly is still locked in debate. What can I do for you? I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
We are honored to have you here.
My back.
What's going on? By the ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Now's better than later.
It's good to see the Grey Wardens know the rightful king in Orzammar.
prince values your support, Warden.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Haramont is the voice of stagnation and ruin. Questions arise regarding Lord Balin.
Haramont is the rightful
Even
king,
Balin's
and you
father
know
rejected him in the end.
Welcome to Lord Haramont's estate.
We are honored by your trust, Warden.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Haramont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Haramont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties. That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramont's best fighters into stepping down. That would be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Haramont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Haramont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
House Harrowmont is honored to have you here.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragon. Nothing else reaches the bow.
2 years tomorrow. Sodding ancestors. How can you people just ignore that?
Okay, I'm back. Was I? I'm pretty sure I was muted that whole time, right? I always get worried that my mic isn't muted when I'm on a call. Okay, wait. I was gonna do something. Um. Stan and his butterflies. Look at you, butterfly man.
Lord Balin is a bad, bad man. Yes, very bad.
Bro, weren't you speaking for like Balin like not too long ago? Jesus.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to change. No dwarf is without worth, he has been heard to say.
I could have swore there was a chick here that had like a quest marker.
You're wise to support the rightful king.
We are glad to have you here, Warden.
Oh no, did I just...
The prince values your support, Warden.
Wait. What did I do? Did I like lock myself into Haramont? Oh, there she is.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
I am.
I am? And what business would you have with me? Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it. He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient thaig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt. Thank you. He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
Why, thank you. I will need it, surely. Giant spiders and all. For those of you just tuning in, we are playing Dragon Age Origins. This is Ares. She is my Kuzland two-handed, not two-handed, but dual-wielding rogue. She is my Alistair romance. She is a flirt. And she's driven by vengeance. That's pretty much her. But she is she is definitely like a good person. She's just very angry at Hal. He really is. There was this really neat theory in Sarah's server. And they were commenting how Nathaniel, I think his name is, looks nothing like Hal. And he looks more like Logain.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
And they were saying that it's possible that none of Hal's children were his, which I think was funny.
It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store. My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvie I'll get her money. Jarvie is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Yeah. Yeah, see, when she met Hao's son that was there, she was totally flirting with him, like totally. And when I first started like learning about Nathaniel, I was like, that would be a really cute like origin story for her, that she was supposed to get married to him, but shit happens clearly.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
You get out of here. This is private business. Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Yes.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen. Whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
That was the first time I've used the intimidate option all game, and I'm very happy it worked. Well, actually, no. Maybe I used it one other time, but yeah, that was definitely like one of the first times. Like I really like remember using it all game, so I'm happy it worked.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dusttown. That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin. I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
It better be like really low. Okay, good. I'm not seeing like a crap ton of like gold prices here. I'll take your potions. You know what that reminds me of? Betrothed Since Birth. That reminds me of a what was that movie called? The Swan Princess with Odette in it, and she's like betrothed to the prince her whole life, and at first they like hate each other, and then as they get older, she's like smitten. Oh, please tell me I bought the right thing. Okay, cool. I did. I need... What do I need for, like... I watched it recently. Like, not, I don't want to say like recently, but it's been like within like the past 2 years I've watched it, and it's still really good. Like, I still love that movie. It used to be my favorite thing growing up. So how's work going for you so far? Is it okay? Is it busy?
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower. I'm guessing you haven't left yet. I'll be waiting.
Okay, I kind of lied. I'm so sorry.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
See, that sounds like so chill. I wouldn't mind having to do something like that. So like I primarily deal with sales. So it's more like inbound
praise
calls.
the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Okay. Oh, look, Nick. Where is Tapsters? Yeah, see, that would be fun. I wouldn't mind that at all. Like, I don't mind sales. Oh, this is the third time. EA app, you are killing me. Mondays are always the busiest day for me because we're closed on Sundays. That's like the only day we're closed. Oh my god, I just realized I haven't saved. Oh no. Oh man. This is like the most epic fail ever. How many times can I forget to save? Like, seriously. Oh my god. How far back did it take me? Okay, let me... I don't know how far back it took me.
Andraste
Oh,
teaches
thank
that
God.
patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that as well. Because a lot of people have been complaining about the EA app, and I can see why now. This is like the third time my system has crashed on me. I do prefer like hard disk though, so I'm gonna get the hard copy. But if I really decide to like play on PC, I may just also subscribe to the EA Pro.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element.
Oh, am I?
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Oh, whoa. Shell packs a punch. Wow. She almost one hit that guy. I am actually really, really impressed.
You looking for some excitement, honey? You came to the right place.
I'll just get out of your way.
I see the way they all look at me. They think I'm left.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money. Why don't you take a look?
Well, these are really good. But I need improved poison making. Oh, Zevran. Zevran has that. I think. I'll buy that. And I'll buy that. Wait. Hi, CS. Welcome. And thanks so much for the follow. I'm gonna follow you back. Hold on, hold on. Okay. I'm playing with my Alistair romance. So Claudia, CS is also a fellow wiki server person, and they do great art. Lots of Alistair and Warden. Beautiful work. Oh, thank you so much for hopping in. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Get some rest. Get some rest. You deserve it. Thank you so much, CS. You enjoy your evening, hun, and get some rest. We'll definitely do more talking. Oh, before you go to bed, send me your prices one more time, please, because I need to figure out what I want you to commission for me. I think I'm gonna have you do my warden here. Her. Love her. I hear a nug. I hear a nug. Where is it? Haha. I need to find Tapsters. I don't know where that is.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
And that's the diamond quarter. Okay, wait. Hold on. Maybe... No, that's the imports. That's the exit. Oh, there it is. Haha. I found it. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that.
A brawl would be a pleasant diversion right about now.
Someone puke here. Barmaid, clean that up.
Afternoon, stranger. Looking for a stool to share a brew? Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself? Figured as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Something like that.
Duncan.
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines. Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere.
We got a
while those
Duncan shout out. Rip for Duncan.
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs. Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many
crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones. Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost ties. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after. Lord Harriman's got his own men there, all looking for signs of Bronca. Guess the city's getting to miss having a paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge. Balin ordered us in at first bell.
Oh,
He's splitting
we already did
looking
that.
for signs of Bronca, I guess. Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
I liked him. He seemed nice.
There's an ale out there with my name on
Like an ale's 3
Can you
silver
believe King Andrin turned against his own?
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you? Aye? Maybe I can help. He's the one in the corner, still dusty from the mines. Don't expect him to be chatty. Did you need something else, Warden? Aye? Maybe I can help. You must be the one he's waiting for. Table at the back. Did you need something else, Warden? Aye? Maybe I can help. He should be by the trash barrel. Easy to spot. Everyone gives him a wide berth. Did you need something else?
Finally, we got Ogren.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
Oh, do I want to buy the whole house? I wonder how much that would be. I kind of want to look that up before I do it. Around every best view. I'm looking it up. Well, let's try it. And if I am broke, then I'm broke.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the Paragon of Ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
Oh, wow. 1 silver and 20 copper. That is not bad at all. That was a cheap drink. Let's get...
I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you, Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world.
We
People are
found...
saying how you've thrown yourself on the Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Bronca. But I guess you're just like all the rest. Power-hungry deep lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her. City's only living paragon, and she's
You
Been
know,
lost
I
in the
don't.
deep roads for 2 years.
I-
2 years.
I
and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the Ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
Okay, so I don't mind Ogren. There are a few things that I'm just kind of like, Ogren, really? He doesn't age well in current community standards, but I do have a little soft spot for him just because, I mean, I get it. I feel bad that he wasn't written delicately. Is the best way to put it. But he definitely is a unique character. I can't say that I hate any of the companions with the exception of I'm trying to think if there is a companion that I genuinely hate. I can't think of one, to be honest. I mean, Anders is kind of like, I give him like mega side eye, but at the same time, and it's not even because of what he does. It's more so because of like how clingy he is. Like, he's so clingy, and I'm just like, I get so triggered.
You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off and sod your mother, too. I need a bleeding drink.
Yeah, he really is.
You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren. Sod off, Duster.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
Sod off, Duster.
I'm actually gonna reload for that. Let's reload. Reload. I will reload for that. That is not the... I don't know if that's his, like, default. But we're not... Give me the nug. Give me the nug. Ogren, we're coming back for you, bro. That is not how this was supposed to end. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, let's...
Atrust Vala, stranger. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you? Maybe I can...
I don't know why I do this every single time.
Did you need something else, Warden?
Okay, you know what?
The 52 types of ale, 17 type...
Okay, alright, let's...
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how
Let's
they
save.
They really need our help to decide who's worthy.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about people are saying, but I guess you're just like all the rest. Bronca's a paragon. It's been I know he's been poking around. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the Ancients' technology. Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep.
And then he practically slapped me.
Sod off, Duster.
Okay, alright, I don't feel bad. It was the same result. But boy, man, that freaked me out. I thought I lost him. I thought I locked him out.
I can't take it. What? Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends. There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I
Okay.
What are you looking at, stranger? I could be. What business is it of yours? What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it? I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
That was so easy. I was worried that I was gonna have to fight this man. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Lord Dennick Helmi, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden? You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the Assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town. No offense, but you kind of stand out.
I do I?
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at Tapster's. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent dishers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the casts are even necessary.
Welcome back, Burt's Bees.
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality. I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Court in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning. Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it,
Glad
I'm
you
not
made
even
it home
surprised
safely.
anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And we'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day. I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks. I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote after all.
So question, where, or, like, where do you guys go to make your emotes? Like, your emojis? Like, is there a certain program? Because I want to start planning that from my end. There's like one other person I'm supposed to talk to, I think.
Back so soon? Approving is not finished. What happened? May the ancestors guide your arm.
Hi, Icy Scarfy. Thank you so much for joining this channel. I really appreciate that. Oh man. Well, not to worry. I don't mind making them. I just need to know what program would be the best, because when I looked it online, it was like use Canva, and then it was like download these custom emotes, and I was like, this is not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's save that. Okay, I have to now go to I told Dagna that I would go to the circle for her. So I'm gonna take a break from Orzammar and go do that. Just because I feel bad having her like standing and waiting. Oh, Etsy is actually a good idea. I didn't know why I didn't think about that.
I do not understand what a golem is. Why would anyone create such a being?
Why would one create a sword? Just strike at its enemies.
But you are no sword golem. You speak like a living creature, but act like a possession. I do not know what to make of you.
I am no possession. Not now that the control rod is broken.
No, it is still in your heart. Do you even realize this? Age by age have men stood up and said to the world, from what has come before me I was forged, but I am new and greater than my forebears. And so each man walks the world in ruin, abandoned and untried, less than the whole of his being.
It is a riddle.
It seems so.
Sten over here dropping philosophy. I'll definitely check out Etsy. That is actually a really good idea. Okay, let's go to the circle. Gosh. I forgot how extensive this map could be. I do have Canva. I have the Canva Pro. So I may try to do that first.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the circle is well on its way to recovery.
Yeah, I'll definitely check Canva out first, and if that doesn't work for what I'm looking for, then I will definitely go to Etsy.
Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Honestly, I just want like simple emotes that I can use for like that are dedicated to my channel. Like I don't know if you can see it. It's my little chibi here. I was gonna use her face in a lot of it, or at least kind of themed around that.
If only the circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the circle. Thank you. I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
to people just tuning in, thank you so much for hopping in and watching my stream. My name is Dark Goddess Eris, and we're just nerding it out today in Thedas. I am currently playing human noble. Her name is Ares, and she is an Alistair romance driven by vengeance. And
I see a trap. I see a trap.
She's very sassy.
I see a trap.
Okay, listen. I know you saw the trap. I did not see the trap. I'm so sorry. I've been getting so many decapitations today. I love it. I know that sounds a bit morbid, but I don't normally get the decapitations, and all day today she has just been cleaving away with her sword. I love it. I love it. I am actually really upset that I did not go for Shell a lot sooner. Although, I'm happy it was after I got Zevran, because the little comment that Zevran makes to her about foreign objects, that was gold.
Hello, how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
You missed Liliana. So I kept trying to think if I met Shell before, and I thought I did, but I'm beginning to think I didn't. I don't know, it's been so long, but I'm really happy that I have her now before the end of the game.
For me. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say? Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe.
Her mouth is really wide.
Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
You don't want to promise that. And you left your... whatever this is. Yeah, they really do. Except for Morgan. Morgan just seems to always have that, like... It doesn't seem to expand that wide. And is it me? But Leliana looks really aged. Like she's supposed to look. Um. It's supposed to look. She's supposed to look young, but she looks like when you look at Leliana and you talk to her in Origins, like you could see the wrinkles on her face. I'm just like, bro. I should probably do the proving first and then go to the deep roads. I feel like the deep roads is just gonna take so long. Oh, God.
I understand the Swamp Witch is out to slay its own mother.
Entirely in self-defense.
So it claims. It could not have been its plan from the very beginning, then.
I knew nothing about my mother's intentions prior to finding the book. It was your notion I arranged that.
Unnecessary, considering it is the only one who can read the book. It could just as well be a journal or a book of recipes.
Would you like me to teach you how to read the book? Then you can see for yourself.
Now it is testing me.
Well, do you care enough to learn or no?
No, I do not care.
Then leave me be.
I was thinking about doing mods for this game. They were saying that, it takes about 49 to 50 hours to finish Origins. And someone in another server said that they finished it in, like, less than 20 hours. And I'm like, you'd have to have a lot of mods for that.
I thought their warriors at least would be bigger.
Must the provings be so violent?
Did you see that last fight? It was really something.
Haruman's men are gonna get their beards handed to them. Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record. Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Vardak. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hated doing the fade. It took so long. And I was running out of potions. I'm so happy that they had those little lyrium nodes. Because I kept dying.
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets. Sure, like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it. Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior. I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Maybe.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Well, that sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything. I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it. Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Ooh, the scandal. It really is a maze. He's gonna look my. That's funny. I tried to read that comment out loud and I just could not. But you know what's so funny? My dad's side is all short as well. My mom's side, she's the shortest one. And on my dad's side, they're all short.
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband. They have letters, love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel. No, one of his fighters, a woman named Yasha. She's the one who threatened to expose me.
Like a hairless cat. You guys seem like so fun to like talk to. I'm in a lot of Discord servers and I meet a lot of great people, but so far Claudia has been like one of the best that I've met on Discord just cuz she's hopped into my server and I'm stammering because I'm so happy to find a friend that is willing to support me. Most of my friends are just like, "Oh, cool, yeah, you're streaming."
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here. You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. If you can make sure that evidence doesn't get out, I'd be happy to fight in the proving. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay. Quick question. Best years in high school girls asked if I shave my arms and legs. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in high school, I used to shave my arms too. Like, it was like a thing. Like, everybody was shaving their arms in high school. I'm pretty sure my Discord is linked to Twitch. I'd have to double check. Now I need to double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on. Let me check. One moment. Yeah, it's there, all right. I think. Anyways, question though, if I do, am I able to do both Balin and Haramont's quests and still choose Balin, or is it gonna automatically like lock me into somebody? Does anybody know?
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna fact check that just in case. Oh, okay, so I'm reading and it says that I'm so unsure. I'm kind of worried now. Hold on. Cuz I don't want to lock myself up into this. Some people are saying that you can't do that cuz it'll bug out the game. I would love that. If Claudia, if you want to DM me because I don't think I have my thing set to where you can link, but if you want to DM me the Discord servers to both, that would be so great. I'd be happy to just support all the all the servers. Aw, thank you so much, Icy. I appreciate that. Okay, so if I do the proving, it locks me into Harriman. So we are not going to fight as okay.
Well, with politics what they are, many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harriman, mostly Balin. It's a regular parade of past winners out there. Piotr Naidukan always leads a battle unit. He's the prince's cousin. Miaja and Lukejan are twins from the warrior caste. They fight together, put on a good show. They'll all be in their chambers if you want to talk.
Okay, I am joining the servers. I may not like introduce myself just yet, just because I'm very bad at multitasking Discord and this at the same time. But I'm gonna at least acknowledge the rules. Also, I did follow your TikTok. I have so many so many servers. It's ridiculous. Sorry. Hold on.
Don't wait too long. The proving will begin as soon as everyone's ready.
Okay. Let's.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything. If you want me to register, you'll have to hurry. The lists close after the first bout.
Have fun in your meeting. Okay, so
Why does the Swamp Witch still travel with the Grey Wardens?
You are of the opinion that I should not be?
I am curious. It seems as if it has little reason to stay.
The same could be said of you. There is no control rod commanding your presence, Scholar.
I have no history and thus no purpose. The same cannot be said for the Swamp Witch.
Just can't get enough of our clammy mine air, can you? Did you need something? Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps. I see your seal there. Well,
all right.
Roads are yours.
Deep roads
But
it
be
is.
careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the deep roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack. What anyone knows? She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels. Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run it. Best of luck.
All right, here we go. I hope this map isn't massive. Now that I'm like running through here, I'm starting to get flashbacks. Oh. Wait, did I just go the wrong way? No. Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, friendly fire.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I did not know that she could attack other party members.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So apparently, and I'm just finding this out in the Discord server, that by, like, if you went to the Shaper first with the papers, then you would have found out that they were false paperwork, which I wasn't aware of. So the more you know. Oh, I better save. I did not mean to talk to you. What? I have like okay, I'm confused because I have max, like it's maxed out. So why?
I'll get on it.
That's so stupid. I wonder if it's too late to like start mods or if that's just gonna break my game.
Now's better than later.
See that tiny little dark stalker or deep stalker. Did I come from this way? I think I did. Yeah, okay, I did. Deep stalkers remind me of those little dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. save him. They're so small I can't see what's going on. Shell is such a beast.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So what's a human doing out here anyway? I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harriman, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune. Ah yes, a favor for a favor. My family is very influential with some of the surface merchants. If you attend any of their stores, you'll find them quite obliging to any friend of the Daces. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us? Be careful then. There are more dangerous things than deep stalkers down here.
I almost forgot to send out the schedule to my employees. Be right back, guys. I'm still here, and I'll take a look at your chat, but just give me 1 second.
You know just how time-consuming it can be.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to find you some waiting elevator music. The Deep Stalkers are quite hideous. I will say that much. I wonder what they'll look like in the new game.
I'll get on it.
This angers me. Why? I have max lockpicking skills. Thank you so much to those just joining in. Ooh, that's a lot of mobs. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. So it basically ties into each other. Okay, so I'm just gonna go this way. I probably should save again. Remember to save, everybody. That is probably the one thing that I continuously forget to do is save. Two emissaries. Oh my god. GG squad. GG.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
know it. I know it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
Okay. I don't see another path here. Where is the tag? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm confused. Maybe in that... Okay, it's gotta be down that way that I haven't gone down. This is where I wish I was a mage with Fate Step, because God, running is so slow in these games. I am very excited about the mechanics in Dav. Spoilers, spoilers for those who do not want to know anything, just please go ahead and mute me, come back, go get yourself something to drink, hydrate. But yes, spoilers. For those of you who have watched the gameplay, you see how you're able to run, jump, traverse across things. So I think that's really, really cool. I really like that. Okay, so I've ran all the way back over here and... Okay, so there's no way around that. Okay, so I can't go there either. I don't know what's worse, the deep roads or the fade. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know where... I don't know where Bronca is, so... Where to find Bronca? Hold on. I'm comparing maps right now. So I've unlocked all of that, and that. Did that. Okay, so it looks like I've opened up all of the map for this. I guess I just have to keep playing? Okay. Yep, it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do, is just keep playing. That's how I will find Bronca.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Have you seen my lunch? It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right. Best in the trade, you know. I've worked the ore myself.
Shale, I got stuff for you.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Okay, and then...
Interesting. Interesting.
Figured you liked that. Okay, okay. Did I have any other quests in Orsmore? Hold on.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already? He was a beautiful boy, so meticulous. He used to polish his armor until it glowed. He was with a unit under one of the Dace boys, so his shield would have their insignia, double axis. May the ancestors guide you.
I have to get my dog out, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this time to end things. I really appreciate everybody for hopping in. Thank you so much for the new follows, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And just keep nerding it out.